Hi, I'm Andy from Buzzy, and today I'd like to demonstrate the use of Buzzy for remote field work. So there's lots of examples of a mobile worker or remote field worker, but rarely do they get supported with technology that makes their days easier. Here, in today's example, I will use road maintenance reporting as the remote field work. What you can see on the left hand side is a centralized view of all of the field reports that have been reported, so that I can manage and allocate them according to priority and availability of staff. On the right hand side you can see the app that is being used by the remote field worker. So I'm going to record a road maintenance issue, and I can either do that using the keyboard of the smartphone to add the new issue data, or I can take advantage of the device itself and start letting technology help me do my job. There is a large pothole that needs urgent attention. So what we can see is that the technology has heard what I've said and already classified some of the information. It's added it to both views, the remote field worker's own view, but also the centralized view. If I take a look at that record, you can see that it has picked up my GPS location from the smartphone device. I can go and have a look at that location on a map, and maybe on the map I would also overlay important information like where my maintenance vehicles are located, maybe where other issues are located, so that we can find some clusters to do on the same day. But it's also recorded what I've said. Here we can see the verbose text of what I said, but it's also processed that information to identify or classify this as a pothole issue. It also heard me say urgent, and so has tagged this issue with an urgent level of importance. All of this is happening in real time. So to illustrate that, I'm going to go back to my remote field workers app and add a photo. So here we can see there's an area to upload images. Either I can use my camera to take a new photo, or I can look at my photo library to associate one that I've already taken and upload that. Now as soon as this upload is finished, you will see that the centralized workers view on the left is updated with the same photo. So straight away we have this real-time integration between remote field worker and the centralized worker. So hopefully you can see how Buzzy is taking advantage of the devices that are available to most people and making that a useful part of their day job, so that they don't have a large data entry task awaiting them when they return to the office. Of course, this was just one example of how we can use Buzzy for remote field work. There are many others.